If you are a serious job seeker trying to use LinkedIn to land a job, it's in your best interest to connect with professionals in your target company who are also active on LinkedIn. And the easiest way to do this is to first run a blank search by clicking into the search bar and pressing enter, select posts, all filters, author company, add your target companies, show results, and now you have a list of everyone who's active on LinkedIn. Simple enough, right? Here comes the hard part. You want to then scan through the posts and identify authors who fall into one of these three categories. Those with a recruiter in their job title, those with a I'm hiring cover image in their profile picture, and those who just started a new role at that company recently. Ready for the hardest part? Leave a meaningful comment on 5 posts every day for the next 2 weeks, and I guarantee you will see meaningful progress towards landing a role at one of your target companies. Did I scare you off yet? No? Then let's get started. Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jeff. Come for the career tips and stay for the rhetorical questions. In this video, I'm gonna first share with you where to find the people most likely to help you on LinkedIn, and after you found them, what to say in your connection requests. As Austin Belcak of Cultivated Culture has said many times, you can't do the same thing as everybody else and expect different results. If something is easy for you to do, it's just as easy for everyone else to do as well. So to expand on that first tip, an oversimplified reason you want to leave comments on those posts is so that your profile stays top of mind. Recruiters and hiring managers from the same company are usually connected with each other on LinkedIn, so the more you comment, the higher the chance you will appear on all their radars. Of course, not all comments are created equal, and the amount of effort you put into what you say conveys how serious you are as a candidate. For example, 95% of the comments for I just started a new job posts are some form of congratulations. So if you leave a question politely asking them to share one tip or learning that contributed to their success, you're gonna stand out. Specifically, 3 things might happen after you post your comment. 1, they reply and tell you the one thing that helped them land an offer. Awesome. 2, recruiters from that company who might even be tagged in the post will see your thoughtful comment and check out your profile. Sign me up! And 3, it opens up the door for you to send a follow-up connection request in a very natural way. More on that in a little bit. Are you gonna get replies to all of your comments? Of course not. Think about it like Tinder or Bumble. You swipe right on 100 people, 10 of them match with you, of which 5 actually reply to your cheesy pickup lines, and 2 end up going out with you on a date because they felt bad. Okay, so those numbers were oddly specific, and you might think those are from my own personal experience. Obviously not, I'm way more successful than that, but you get my point. Out of 100 comments, you will get responses, you will expand your network, and you will land coffee chats. And that will take you much farther than blindly applying online. And if you're thinking to yourself, how am I ever gonna keep track of all these new connections? If only some super cool, handsome dating app stud could create a free personal CRM on Notion that helps you manage my professional contacts, that would be great. Don't worry, I got you. Link to that video down below. Now that you've identified these helpful individuals, you're gonna wanna send connection requests that get accepted. And I can't help but recommend a modified version of Austin Belcak's 3-step formula for LinkedIn connection requests. Step 1, lead with positivity. Step 2, show them you know them. And step 3, ask a genuine question. Lead with positivity is just like it sounds. Open your connection request on a positive note, and bonus points if you can make it about them. For example, congrats on starting a new blog, thanks for sharing your experiences with others, or even something simple like, hope you're having a great start to the week, can put a smile on the other person's face. Step 2 is where the magic happens, and it's also where you get to choose to go with one of 3 connection angles. Listed in order of difficulty, these are talk about their career path, make an observation on a piece of content they've shared or created, or offer some sort of value. While it's no surprise that you need to research your contact to perform step 2 correctly, it's easier than you think. Their career path? It's right there on their LinkedIn profile. Do they produce some sort of content? The activity section will show you recent posts they've shared or commented on. What about adding value? See if they're active on other social media and check out what they've been posting on those platforms. A friend of mine saw a VP post about renovating her house on Instagram and literally messaged her with paint product recommendations. Now that's value. Step 3. In my opinion, this works because asking a genuine question by default makes it seem like you're seeking guidance from your contact. This builds them up, makes them feel good, and shows them you've given this some serious thought. To provide a proof point showing this 3-step structure works, I'm going to share an example that worked on me recently. Now, at the risk of tooting my own horn, which I do a lot actually, I receive a lot of connection requests, and the ones that get through are the ones like these. Hi Jeff, hope you're doing well and are in good health. Interesting fact, I'm following YouTube channel for a while. Helped me a lot to gain new perspectives. I have one question for you. How do you think one should react or prepare when he is the one approached by the company for a position? Of course, this specific example may not be relevant for you, so I highly recommend checking out Austin's full article where he provides more than 10 examples of LinkedIn connection requests. I'll link it down below. No, he still doesn't know who I am. I just like giving credit where credit is due. I'm such an angel. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out my playlist on LinkedIn best practices, where I go over everything from editing the perfect profile picture to writing an outstanding LinkedIn summary. See you on the next video, and in the meantime, have a great one.